Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and in this video we are going to see centralized route configuration. So sometime in your React application you might find your route configuration is centralized. Okay, so centralized means I'll show you a screenshot. So your your route configuration might look like this in a project. Okay, but normally we do our route registration this way. So sometimes you might find your configuration this way, and this is called centralized route configuration. Okay, so let's see how we can implement this centralized route configuration in our application. Okay, so guys, I have already created a couple of videos on this React router DOM series. So far I have created a 5 video, and if you haven't watched that video, then you can click on the link which I will provide in the description. Okay, so I'll just give you the demo. Okay, so you can see that we have basic components. Okay, which is uh, render. Okay, so you can also achieve this rendering with the help of this approach, but we are going to uh, using the centralized approach. Okay, so we will be doing configuration similar to this. I mean, this is exact configuration we are going to do. Okay, so so let's jump into the VS Code. And if you haven't subscribed this channel, then please subscribe this channel to get more awesome video like this. Okay, so let's jump into the VS Code. So guys, as you can see that I have done some basic setup. So I have created a config folder in source here. Okay, so I have three files. So you have to create this three file. As of now these are all empty. Hub route configuration, echoes, and in this I have set up the uh, centralized route configuration. Okay, and we have a three component here. So these are just basic component. Now we are going to write the configuration here. Okay, so let's write the configuration here. So const route config. Okay, so I will return div, and before that we need two things from React router DOM. So we need link which now come to this class name will be position. Okay, ul li link. So it will navigate to your echoes. Okay, and I will create one more link, and this will navigate to your sandwiches. Sandwiches. Now here we have to first format it. Okay, now I will write switch here, and we have this routes. Okay, in which we have a register each component, okay, sandwich, bus, cart, and we will create this component because again we need route configuration here as well, okay. So routes dot map. So as of now, just leave, okay, no, don't leave it, okay. Route I, so sub route, we will create that file. The file is already created, we have to just write some code there, okay. So we will write after this, okay, and I will spread out route here, and I will export default route config. Now we need to write some configuration here for hub route as well. So I will import React from React router down. I need sub route config. So this is receiving some props, okay, from here. So we are going to use this props here, okay. So we can destructure the props like path this way and routes, okay. Now let use the path here, so I can directly write the path render, so it will be props and this will be like we need here component as well. We need to destructure the component, okay. So component, sorry, so here we need to pass that props, okay, and the routes will go. So this is the basic configuration, okay. Now come to the tacos. So in tacos also we have to import the React, and from React router down we need link and switch, and we need that configuration sub route configuration from sub route config, okay. Now in tacos, sorry, tacos, one second, let me just uh, export this one, and in taco we can destructure here, okay. So we can destructure the routes which we are handing from the hub route, okay. This routes we can destructure like this way. Again, we can return. This will be a div h2 tacos, and inside taco we have our route. So I will just copy this one, and some little change required. So we have to add bus, and this will be tacos cart. This will be bus, and this will be a cart, and we have to use the switch again here. So I will just copy this one. This is the same thing we have to do here as well. So we are almost done. Okay, so we need this path. So just copy this path and paste it here because we didn't bring our hub route configuration here. So let's see whether it's working or not. And in app.js I have just commented all the other routes, okay, registered, and here I just import the route configuration, okay. And as well, in index.js, don't forget to wrap your app with a browser router, okay, otherwise it won't work. So let's see whether we are getting any issue or not first. So just load tacos, okay, we are not getting, okay, some problem is there. Okay, this is not considering as a component. Okay, so let's first destructure this one. I will comment this one, and I will just give some. I will give props. Okay, sorry, props only. I will do console log here. Something wrong is going on. So let's see the console. Is there any issue we are getting? Okay, so we are getting the object. So we are destructuring the component, but it's not working that way. Okay, no problem. We can do this way. Let's uncomment this one and remove this one. We can use route here because from route configuration we are sending route. So we can use the same name here, and we can use route.path, route.component, and here route.routes. Okay, so let's see whether this solves the issue. So this seems resolve that issue, and yep, we are able to configure our routes centralized with React Router DOM. So I hope you understand this route configuration. So you may wanted to go either this approach or uh, this approach. Both approach is fine, okay. This is a little bit elegant way, and in some project you find that it might configure a route this way, okay. So That's it guys from this video, and I hope you understand the concept of centralized route and how you can configure this route in your application. So I hope you enjoy this video, and please do like, share and subscribe this channel if you like this content. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye.